Hmm. Well, I think I'm live. I'm fairly certain I'm live. I'm gonna take those off for a second because I can't actually hear myself think with uh excuse me, with the music going. All right, let's see. Why? Okay, there we go. All right, cool. Like, okay, why isn't the sim showing? Because I'm an idiot. What else is new? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum. I don't know what that is. Boy, it has been a while, and I am struggling to remember where all my controls are. I think we're just gonna leave. Well, that might be fly. Okay, but I don't have fly live running. Let's see if I can start it midstream. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Oh, hello. All right, still not coming up. Okay, let's. Not that it. Soup. What? Oh, yes, I want to relief. Okay. And then we're gonna add. Oh, wait a second. Overlay. Yes. No. Use overlay. Copy. Close dashboard. Okay, browser. Create new. Fly live. I did just add a browser source. Alright, and okay, that's gonna go there. It's gonna be I'm not even sure. Huh. Yeah, 1920 by 1080, I think. I hope. It has been far too long. Aha! I got it. Okay. Hey, Dalmatian, how are you, my friend? Okay. So, I got Fly Live going out. I've got... Not that it's really doing anything important right now. I'm going to take those off. Can't hear with the sim music going. Well, I can't hear myself think. Okay, so... We are here. We are going to be in a Cessna 310. But first, I want to make sure that this fancy new Bravo that I have is working. Okay, so that's nose down, nose up. Okay, so the trim wheel works. That's good. What do you mean my background, Dalmatian? The what's behind me on camera? All right, let's see. Flaps. Oh yeah, it's just a screenshot turned around inside of a Turbo Aero, and then I told NVIDIA Broadcast to put it behind me. So, all right. Now this is the one I'm worried about: the mixture levers. But it looks like okay. So. Pull that back. Okay, so... Alright, and then... Okay, so those, I think we need to reverse... Well, we might need to reverse all these axes, but we'll figure it out when we get in the cockpit. I'm just glad that all the levers are working correctly, because... Man, I was not sure that that was going to happen at all. So... Button 13 and 14. Oh, okay. Well, those good. Those work. Okay. Instruments, flight instruments. Oh, okay. So we want the heading. Select heading. Okay, select heading bug. And then plus and minus works. All right. Okay, so IAS, of course, doesn't seem to do anything. Heading, VS, and altitude. Okay, well, that's something. Not sure if the mode switches are working. Let's see. Avionics master. Okay, so apparently we now have 2 avionics master switches. Oh wait, no, those are avionics masters, not necessarily avionics bus. Okay. Well, I think I've messed around with it enough. Let me just make sure. Landing gear. Good, that works. Thank you, Dalmatian. The lighting was pretty good before, but man, now with 2, it feels a lot more balanced, which I'm happy about. So, all right. Now, I want to front profile duplicate Bravo piston twin. Okay. So now we have, okay, so we think we have our Bravo. Yeah, I got it. I'm excited, aye. And hey, welcome. Glad you could make it. Okay. Yeah. All right, so. Oh, yes, we should apply and save. All right. Let's go ahead and. So for a first flight, I'm not going to try and get too crazy with it. Current weather should be good. Yeah, should be. Yeah, I think I'm happy with the current weather, at least looking out my window. All right, awesome. Let us. Now, I did this once before, and the sim was not happy with me, so we'll see what happens. Okay. So the Stream Deck is reporting 75% CPU usage. That's all right. This is not ideal. Block that, does it? No. Okay. All right. What is going on? Yeah, it's really nice out here today. It was low 80s, very little wind, no clouds. I actually walked to get my lunch. Nice. Well, at this point, I'd be thinking, well, at least FS 2004 will run, maybe. Yeah, having some trouble getting the sim to run. I don't know if it's the new 310. I don't know if this is the first time I've run it since sim update 9. It seems to have put all my all my settings back, but Maybe there's something going weird. Yeah, I'm a little concerned. All right, one more time in normal mode. And I think I'm going to try a different plane just in case. Like a stock one. Bum 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 bum. So, how's Sim Update 9 been treating everybody else? Because now I'm a little concerned. I'm gonna turn the fan up a little bit in here. Okay, well it's good to know. I'm not sure if I'm on the latest NVIDIAs or not. The only thing they ever do to me usually is reset all my graphics settings, which, you know, pain in the ass. What can you do? All right. You know, I feel like I have a fraction of the airplanes that most people have, and I still feel like it's too many sometimes. All right. What on earth is going on? Set as departure. Okay. That was strange. Fingers crossed. I could. I get why everybody's excited, and I might buy one later on. I just because it does seem so complex, and it'd be interesting to try and learn. But all right, okay. Interesting. All right. Okay, so the view controls are working. Sort of. What is going on? Okay. Okay, so track IR is going to... Come on. Okay. Oh, yeah, this thing is all... you know what? Yeah, this is... Okay. Camera... Okay. Okay. We got that working. You know, I don't think that's an unpopular opinion at all, Dalmatian. I think you're being totally reasonable. Okay. So. Alright, so we got a track IR bug sorted. Alright, set as departure. Grab the Milviz. Live weather. A little bit later in the day. Although, you know what's funny to me is everybody was going on and on and on and on and on. Oh, when's the 737 going to release? When's the 737? You know, when can you stream the 737? What's going on with the 7? We want the 737. And now that it's out, all I hear is, when's the Phoenix coming out? It's like, come on, guys, really? I mean, I get it. It's exciting. I just... Okay. Looks like things are working. Sweet. All right. All right. So we're going to click to continue. And I'm actually going to turn off track IR while we mess with this. All right. So let's see. Front pack store, baggage doors. That's kind of cool. All right. And then... Huh. For some reason, I thought this airplane had more than one door. Hey, Viper Strike, how are you? Oh, I'm sorry, Are you bored? We'll try and get this a little more exciting for you. Okay, so back in the airplane. All right. Make sure I have the parking brakes on. Not sure where the parking brake lever is. Oh, yeah. I feel you there. It gets... I like airliner stuff from the technical standpoint, but it does get awfully repetitive after a while, I think. But, I mean, your mileage may vary, and I'm glad... You know, I'm not trying to virtue signal here, but I am glad that it's available for the people that like that sort of thing. Just like I'm glad that the small stuff is available for us. All right. I don't even know where the parking brake is on this thing. Is that it? That looks like an oxygen handle. Nope, that's parking brakes. Okay. Parking brakes set. So. Okay. Okay, we got all our mags on. Dalmatian, I think that's right, is people want to get on the hype train. All right. We've got battery power. That's good. Now, I'm sure that I should be using the checklist, but I'm not going to. And oh. All right, we got one on. So I have literally just taken the thing out of the box, essentially. All right, got ammeter on. Not sure why the battery is 0 volts or 0 amps. Oh. That's why the other one didn't start. It's got no fuel, because I'm an idiot. Alright. Well, does not look like I've set the plane on fire yet. That's always good. Alright, I'm torn. I really want to check out the G5s, but I'm a little worried about breaking stuff, so let's... I think maybe we'll just hold on to that for a minute. Huh, okay. Oh, that's... Alright. Is there a way to make the iPad go away? Yeah, fuel pumps are on low. Okay. Oh, yeah, the beacon. Where are the... Oh, there's the lights. Okay. Okay, so the beacon switch on the Alpha doesn't do anything. Nor does the landing lights. Oh, strobe light works. Okay. Well, the strobe light works. That's something, I guess. Alright, so let's turn on... Oh, no. What are... They're on the Bravo. Okay, so I'm going to have to... Gonna have to mess with that. But not right now. I want to go flying. Oh, I want to go flying. Let me lock my seat. My actual seat. Otherwise, as soon as I get on those rudder pedals, it's just going to go whoop. And I know you all want to see that, but I would rather not. I'm going to desk down a little bit. And there we go. Now, is the camera going to automatically reframe me? Looks like no. That's all right. That's okay. All right, so let's go. Oh. Ah, thank you, aye, sir. All right. Let's go ahead and... Okay, there must be a... Oh, let's turn track IR back on. There we go. Reset the view. I just want to check, make sure the... So the flaps seem to be making noise. Huh. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. Alright, oh. Alright, nice, cool. Everything comes up there. Alright, let's go ahead and release the parking brakes. Yeah, I mean, that guy was smooth. Like, I can only hope that I would be that calm and collected and able to work, and just able to work the radios, let alone land the thing, you know? I mean... The only other similar thing I could think of was when that guy, he was a Cessna pilot, a low-time Cessna pilot, excuse me, and he managed to land at King Air after the pilot was incapacitated. All right. Okay, don't know what that one does. Ah, there's our taxi lights, nav lights, strobe light, and... oh, pitot heat, okay. Boy, this Bravo feels so much nicer than the Logitech. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Logitech is great. But this thing just feels... I don't even know how to describe it. Alright. Ground speed of 18. We can probably back off the throttle a bit. You know, now that I've actually got the Milviz cockpit in front of me, I'm not bothered by the flat gauges. They look realistic when you've got it in front of you. I don't know. On stream, they just meh. Oh man, issues with passengers. That's becoming all too prevalent now. I don't know what is going on, but people are just determined to behave badly on airplanes. And I wish I could understand why. Hey, Tubes, how are you, my man? Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing at this point that is how the gauges were built, but, you know, I just... you know, They look so much... how do I want to say this? And I hate to compare Milviz to Just Flight and a Piper to a Cessna, but the Cessna ones really seem to have quite a lot of depth to them. Or, excuse me, the Piper ones. Yeah, absolutely. Let me just get her turned around here in the run-up area, and then... okay, we're going to pull the parking brake. There we go. So there she is. And she is, I mean, she's a pretty bird. I like her a lot. I haven't messed with anything yet. I don't have realism turned on. I don't have, you know, the dirt turned on. Oh, hey, look. Okay, let's make sure the flaps... oh, I can't do that in this mode, can I? What? Oh, I'm not looking at the flaps. I am looking at the... okay, that's why I couldn't see the flaps move earlier. Okay, well, that's good to know. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a quick function check. Make sure nothing's going to come flying off my desk. Because, you know, that would be suboptimal. Alright, good. There's work. I'm having to move my rudder pedals for some reason. There we go. Alright. Alright, now, again, no checklist. I don't have failures on either, so, you know, it's not really a test, but let's go ahead and give her a run-up. Exercise the props. Oop, nope, don't want to feather. Okay, I did something to bork the left engine. Okay. So I've accidentally feathered the props. Ah. All right. Okay, this might be a control issue. Let's go ahead and... Okay. Okay, so that seems to be working as expected. I don't know, Dalmatian, but I'd be a little concerned. The algo thinks that's what you're into. Okay. Does anybody know how to unfeather the props? Because this is going to be a real short flight. Okay, that's interesting. All right, let's check the left mags. Drop to 100 and... Okay. Mags are good. Let's say we go flying. Get a notch of flaps in. Not actually sure where the landing lights are, but... Too fast, too fast. All right. Positive rate gear up. Wow, those gear needs sound like they need some serious service. Flaps in. All right. Get the manifold pressure and back in the greens. Do I even want to know what that clicking noise is? Wow, that's interesting. And now I wonder if that's what was causing that god-awful noise when I brought the gear up. Nope, that made it even worse. She feels bouncy like I'd expect, too, which is pretty cool. Alright, where are we? Okay, we are still climbing at 1,500 feet a minute. I was not looking forward to climbing quite that quickly. Yep, that's too much. So, normally what I would do on a flight like this is fly out to Madison County Airport and fake London. Yes, they are. But yeah, so normally what I would do is fly out to fake London, but that's a really small strip for a big plane like this. Or at least for what I think is my ability to fly an airplane like this. So I think what I'm gonna do, let's see, what's the wind doing? 13 knots from that direction. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly to the other side of Port Columbus. And shoot an approach there. Because they've got nice, long, and wide runways. Come on, more nose. There you go. Okay. The engine's leaned out. Oh, now she wants to nose down again. Alright. Okay, I wish I knew what was going on with Track IR. It's really starting to frustrate me. But that's not the airplane, that's this big guy. Oh man, I gotta say, I really, really like having this trim wheel right here. That's so nice. Okay, so we're about 4,000 feet above the field. I really should start dropping some elevation because I don't want to fly all the way out to Newark just to shoot the approach. Ah. For some reason, I feel like I don't have the range of motion that I'm used to. And I don't know if it's the plane or if I did something to track IR. It is entirely possible, even probable, that I did something to track IR, so, you know. Let's take some power out. Huh. Apparently the toga button turns the autopilot on. That was interesting. Come on, girl, stop climbing. Well, you know, don't descend quite that fast, but... I'm gonna chase the needle a little bit just to try and help her stable out some. Yeah, we don't have none of them fancy mountain things here in the Midwest. They do have them down in West Virginia, and I was down in West Virginia this last weekend. And I mean, you know, I don't think that I would ever get tired, you know, coming out, standing on my porch and looking up and seeing land. More nose down. And I want to come down a little bit faster than that. Really not digging this roll. All right, come on. What the hell? Okay, well, that button doesn't seem to do anything. Alright. What are my flap speeds? Where's my flap control? Oh, there we go. All right. 158 indicated. Okay. There we go. Well, I'm not really using a green screen. It's all digital. It could be all the extra light that I've got pointing at the emitters. Because that is something that has changed, you're right. And I know lights in the fudge. Damn it. Okay, well, think we're gonna call it for tonight. I know this was a short one, not the result any of us were hoping for. But I'm gonna try and mess around, see if I did something to track IR, see if I did something, see if the lights are doing anything to track IR, and then yeah, we'll be back. I will be back. I really want to get the hang of this plane with the realism turned on. So we'll, we'll work on that. Anyway, for those of you that have stuck around and came back after my long absence, I do appreciate it. All I can say is my brain's an asshole sometimes. But yeah. So anyway, but yeah, thanks for coming out. Thanks for sticking with me, and we will be back. I don't know if I will be back tomorrow. I will try and be back this weekend. Might see if I can put together a group flight. That might be fun. We'll see. Anyway, y'all have a good night. I'm going to go ahead and end it.